Hello everyone, I'm Kavita Rajput, the counseling psychologist and a child counselor. Why kids lie and how to handle it positively. Dear friends, lying is something almost every child does at some point. As parents, it's natural to feel disappointed or even worried when we catch our kids being dishonest. But before we jump to conclusions or react strongly, it's important to step back and understand why children lie and how we can guide them towards honesty with love and patience. Let us first understand, why do kids lie? Children don't lie to be bad. Their reasons are often rooted in emotions, fears, or developmental stages. Some common reasons can be fear of punishment. Many kids lie because they are scared of getting into trouble. They think that telling the truth will lead to harsh consequences. They lie to gain attention. Some children exaggerate stories or make things up to impress their friends, siblings, or even parents. Children lie to avoid disappointments. Yes, they don't want to let you down, so they hide the truth. Many young children often mix fantasy and reality without realizing it's a lie. Sometimes children lie to get what they want, maybe extra screen time, or sometimes kids lie to avoid doing something that they do not want to do. For example, maybe homework. Nowadays, TV or mobile are also a big source of learning for children. Watching content which involves lying could also lay foundation of lie. One more thing, parents, children are silent observers. They learn more by observing than by being talked to. So even if a parent says that I have never lied to my child or to my family member, but if the child has seen you doing that to somebody else, like your relatives or your colleagues, they learn the strategy. And now, how should we handle this? Well, here are some ways to handle lying, but in a positive way. First and foremost, stay calm and create a safe space. We need to create a secured environment where children feel safe admitting their mistakes. Instead of reacting with anger, take a deep breath. If children feel scared of our action, they are more likely to continue lying to avoid punishments. Building that trust is very important. Try to be a friendly parent where they feel safe to admit anything, positive or negative. Secondly, understand the reason behind the lying. This can be done by encouraging open communication. Instead of simply punishing them as why they felt the need to lie, a calm conversation can reveal a lot. Maybe they were afraid, maybe they wanted attention, or maybe they did not even realize they were lying. Thirdly, encourage and praise honesty. Children need to see that telling truth, even when if it is hard, is valued. When your child admits to you his or her mistake, appreciate his or her honesty. You can say, I am really proud that you told me the truth. It takes courage to do that. Parents, you can set an example. Children learn by watching us. If they see us being truthful in our daily lives, even in small ways like admitting when we forget something, they will understand that honesty is very important. You can teach them honesty through stories or real life situations. Stories are very powerful. Share stories about honesty, whether it is a personal experience, or say stories like, for example, the boy who cried wolf, wolf. Yes, this can be done. Lastly, reduce the fear of consequences. If the children believe that telling the truth will always lead to scolding or punishment, they will choose to lie. Instead, focus on problem solving. If they break something, help them to fix it. If they forget homework, guide them to take responsibility rather than covering it. So, parents, lying is a phase that almost all kids go through. What truly matters is how we as parents react to it. If we respond with anger and punishment, they will learn to lie better. But if we guide them with patience, empathy, encouragement, and unconditional love, they will grow into honest and responsible individuals. Hope you find this helpful. Thank you.